Hello, my name is Kane Munro and today I'm talking about business and life advice and song lyrics. So just what are today's lyrics? Now, I should really just make this lyric into a sales call, a call out for my business, Active Outsourcing, which is about compliance, but that would be a jerk move by me. So instead, let's talk about people and compliance and collaboration. Now, it might not surprise you, but I was never the most compliant of employees because almost nobody, wherever I worked, ever really took the time to understand what made me tick and what I wanted. So having been on the other side, I can implicitly understand that getting people to comply with requests or your ideas can really be an uphill battle. Now, you may have some thoughts on how to get your team to comply with your requests or your ideas, but what's the actual best way to get your team members to work with you on your ideas? Well, first and foremost, you need to understand that everyone and everybody has different needs and different expectations, which is why it is really so important to know your team members and to understand their needs and their expectations. Now, this can help you to find the best way to get your team on board, as there are a variety of ways to get people to try to comply with your requests and your ideas, and collaborate with you. And one of the best ways is to get people to work with your request is to actually establish a clear goal. For example, if you're a writer who wants to get people to read your book, or someone making a video and you want people to see your video, you should set yourself a goal of getting a certain number of readers to read the book in advance. You should also make sure that the goal is realistic. If you're asking people to read the book in a certain amount of time, then make sure that you are providing them with the right incentives. If you're asking people to give you feedback on your book, then make sure that you are providing them with something valuable in return for their feedback. Now, this could be a reward, and this reward can be a tangible reward or an intangible reward. But for example, if you are asking your team members to deliver their job on time, you can offer them a bonus for being on time and delivering. This could be a small bonus or something more substantial. It could be cash or something else entirely. And you know what is also really nice? Actually telling people that they did a good job when they did a good job and asking them what they would like to do next. The best way to understand your team's needs, though, is to actually ask them. I know, crazy. Ask them what they want. You might think that people will answer your questions with this long laundry list of what they want. That's not always the case, or very rarely is it even the case. You can also ask them what they don't want, because this will help you to create a plan that will best meet the needs of your team and your ideas. Now, that's all for this week. I'll be back next week with another lyric with advice in it. Until then, stay safe, stay well, and do remember that collaboration usually, or almost always, has a better outcome than compliance.